Princess Beatrice appeared to break down in tears and she left her grandmother's funeral, only to be comforted by her husband Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi and her mother, Sarah Ferguson. The princess was reportedly very close to Queen Elizabeth, who she referred to as Grannie. Princess Beatrice's husband, Edoardo, could be seen putting an arm around his wife as she appeared to start crying as they walked away from the chapel. The princess walked alongside her mother and husband before being joined by her younger sister, Princess Eugenie, Eugenie's husband Jack Brooksbank and father, Prince Andrew. The two sisters have been spotted helping each other through their grief since Queen Elizabeth's death as the pair held hands as they viewed floral tributes laid in memorial for the Queen at Balmoral Castle. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie also stood part in a 15-minute vigil for Queen Elizabeth's coffin as it lay in state for 4 days at Westminster Hall before the funeral, alongside the Queen's 6 other grandchildren. Princess Beatrice was reportedly upset as she left the funeral on Monday. Image, Getty Images. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie held hands at Balmoral Castle as they viewed tributes. Image, Getty Images. Last week, both Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie released a joint emotional message to pay tribute to their beloved Grannie. The sisters shared a never-seen-before picture of themselves and Queen Elizabeth on Instagram, where they wrote, "Our dearest Grannie, we have not been able to put much into words since you left us all. There have been tears and laughter, silences and chatter, hugs and loneliness, and a collective loss for you, our beloved Queen and our beloved Grannie. We, like many, thought you'd be here forever. And we all miss you terribly. You were our matriarch, our guide, our loving hand on our backs leading us through this world. You taught us so much and we will cherish those lessons and memories forever." Read more. Queen's 300-piece jewelry collection to be handed down to family. Princess Beatrice stood vigil for the Queen alongside the other royal grandchildren. Image, PA Images. Princess Beatrice was reportedly close with Queen Elizabeth, who she called Grannie. Image, Getty Images. The social media post continued, "For now, dear Grannie, all we want to say is thank you. Thank you for making us laugh, for including us, for picking heather and raspberries, for marching soldiers, for our teas, for comfort, for joy. You, being you, will never know the impact you have had on our family and so many people around the world. The world mourns you and the tributes would really make you smile. They are all too true of the remarkable leader you are. We're so happy you're back with Grandpa. Goodbye, dear Grannie, it has been the honor of our lives to have been your granddaughters and we're so very proud of you. We know that your Uncle Charles, the King, will continue to lead in your example as he too has dedicated his life to service. Don't miss, Queen's final resting place now inscribed with her name, reveal King Charles bones with Macron as France will be first state visit, report King Charles vows slimmed-down coronation. Insight, trending. Princess Beatrice also shared an emotional poem on her Instagram last week, in which the poem mentioned Paddington Bear and James Bond, and thanked the Queen for leading England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The princess, who is 9th in line for the throne, sat near her cousin Prince Harry and behind her uncle, King Charles, as she attended the funeral on Monday. Although Prince William and Kate Middleton's children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, were in attendance, Beatrice's baby Sienna Elizabeth was not at the service. Prince Louis, age 4, was also not at the funeral, and it may have been decided the funeral for not appropriate for small children, as baby Sienna Elizabeth is 1 year old. Alongside her title as princess, Beatrice was recently promoted as one of the 4 councillors of state due to the change in succession, which means she can fill in for the current monarch if they are indisposed. The current councillors of state alongside Princess Beatrice are Prince William, Prince Harry, and Prince Andrew.